So good evening, guys. It is Jen Ferguson here with Artistic Painting Studio. And tonight is one of my favorite nights of the month. It is our Foil Club crafting night. And I've got some fun projects, so I'm going to go just send out a quick text message here. I know our texting community loves these little reminders, and it sends them the direct link, okay, so that everybody knows to come and join me. Um, so hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody has been having an awesome day. It's just been a super busy day around here. We had a couple of international shipments, and those always take a lot of time for the shipping, okay? So if there are companies out there that don't like to ship international, we know why. It takes a lot longer to get those done, but we got everybody's out, so that's awesome. So it's fun time tonight, fun, 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 and I'm excited to have you guys join me. Tonight is a night that I will be working only with the foils from December's Foil Club collection. So once a month, I always take a night that I feature those foils and we do some fun projects. So I'm excited about that. And as you guys join in, definitely say hello. I want to know who's here with me and hanging out with me. And that just keeps the conversation going. I get to say hi and we get to chat, and it's about that community. So hello, Sherry. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. So I'm going to talk a minute about Foil Club, and the foils that I have featured out here are the December collection. So we now have what's called a splash of blue, and I want to try to keep all my sticky items out of the way so I don't get those messed up. So it's a silver with, it looks almost like paint splatters, okay, and it's blue. We have this also in splash of pink, and then we have introduced a new green called Jolly Green. Okay, it should be Holly Jolly Green, but it is Jolly Green, and it is definitely a brighter green and great for Christmas, but it will work in other projects as well. So hello, Desiree and Angela. Hello, hello. And then another new foil. This one's called Olson, and Olson is just, I mean, it's badass. Okay, there's no other better word for it. It looks purple, it looks blue, it looks green. It color shifts, you guys. So it really is a cool foil, depending on what else is in the room sometimes, how it shifts the color, how it looks. But this one's really cool. And then Azure Blue. Add it to our blue collection, okay? We've got some beautiful, beautiful colors. I'm telling you, if you're trying to match something, you're matching a green, a blue, a gold, it doesn't matter. We probably have a color for you. So hello, Faye and Maddie. Thank you, girls, for joining. And then this one's been around for a while, but it's called Nova Glitter. And it's a floral print that is just all twinkly, glittery. But you can see how pretty that is and how gorgeous it's going to go with some of these foils as well, okay? So I'm thinking of one project I'm probably going to do that's going to be the Nova Glitter and the Olson that will color shift on us. So just a little bit about Foil Club. If you're not a member yet, you can always join at any time. Plus, you can always leave at any time, okay? And we've got a couple of options for you. As a Foil Club member with the full club, you get 10 total feet of foil. It runs $27.50 per month, and that includes your shipping and handling. And then we got Mini Club. Mini Club just includes 1 foot. I feel like I got something sticking to my hair here. 1 foot of each foil. Okay, so you get a total of just 5 feet. And that one runs, I think, $17.50 per month. So if you're just dabbling and you only do a little bit of crafting, the Mini Club is great. If you do a lot more projects and you want to have more foil choices, I'd go the regular club. And then also the regular club, okay, this doesn't apply to the mini, but the regular club gets a new discount code every month to use on any orders on our website. So it has extra perks, okay? And there's nothing like getting happy mail every single month, okay? I don't know about you guys, but there are packages that come in the mail and you're so excited about those particular packages because you just get to open them and you know there's going to be something beautiful and fun in there. Oh, hello, Sherry, and thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars once again. We have finally hit our minimum to hit the bonus, and we found out what the bonus was is Facebook's going to double our stars this month. So from here on out, all the rest of the stars I will get double, which is really cool for Christmas, okay? It's kind of like I'm getting a Christmas bonus. So we totally, totally appreciate all your stars, okay, at every point in time, not just this month. Teresa, type the word club into the comments and a link will be sent to you and you can read all about it and join. We have a cutoff date every month of the 5th, okay? And if you join before the 5th of January, you will be in queue for the January collection, which you guys is beautiful, okay? I've been drooling over it. The girls have been cutting and rolling, so I've been drooling over January's collection. So no matter what, if you join between now and January 5th, you'll have January's collection coming to you. And then every month your payment goes through on like around the 4th, 5th, or 6th of the month. Okay, it kind of varies. But your payment goes through around the 5th of the month, and then we send the foils out a couple of days later, okay? We're doing pretty good at getting them out like almost the next day, okay? So we've been doing great. So thank you, Teresa. I hope you check it out. Like I said, you can stay as long as you want. We've had some people, like Desiree, okay, who is in the group and has been in the group, I think, since the very beginning. And that girl, I mean, she does a lot with her foils. And if you guys haven't seen recently, you also want to go check out our group page called Foil Everything. And there are some phenomenal projects that have been done in there. And Desiree just did some boots for some friends as gifts, and they were so, so cute. Okay, I was drooling. Hey there, Deb. So it says, what are the foils sitting in front of you? Sorry, I joined it. Oh, these foils here, this is December's collection. Okay, so these are the foils I'm going to feature tonight. So there are the ones on our December postcard, and there 4 of them are new. So Splash of Blue, okay, I really almost blew that one. Azure Blue, Jolly Green, and Olsen are all new. Nova Glitter has been around for a while. So that is the collection that went out for December. So when you join, Teresa, you do have the option to buy the previous month as well, okay? So you can always add that on. Hello, Joanne, Tanya. Awesome to see everybody here. Okay, so I'm going to get going, and then I do have some really, really cool news, okay? You guys, we got a brand new foil in. They just landed here today, and I think we're going to have another new foil that's going to come in next week. So I think I'll probably maybe do this on one of the birdhouses, okay, so that you guys can see it. It's called Stone Wash Gold, and it's gorgeous, okay? And I haven't even released it yet. The first thing I did was open it up, and we were having the girls inventory it, and I had an order going out. Like I said, I had international orders, so I cut off a piece and put it in one of the orders so that she could see the new foil. Woohoo! Always love new foils, okay? Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to get started here, you guys. And I'm trying to think what I'm going to do first. Okay, I think I'm going to do my piece. Okay. Well, I've had this prepped and ready to go for a long time. It's painted in, I think it's called Midnight Blue. It was a Modern Masters metallic color. It's a really, really dark navy blue. Oh, you can see that that's blue. I was afraid it was going to look almost black, but it's absolutely gorgeous, okay? And I thought this would be fun to do all of the foils on here. So that is what I'm going to attempt, okay? And I'm just going to do, I think, straight. Ooh, there should be more of a curve there. Okay, that one could be a little tricky. Okay, we're going to try to do a curve, okay? Sometimes this is always interesting to try to figure out that curve, okay? So I'm going to put my foil or my project on top of my foil, and I'm going to give you guys some ideas of how to possibly do this, and I'm sure I'm going to screw it up and it's not going to be great, but at least you're going to have ideas of how I do some things. Hello, Susan. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Okay, I'm going to zoom in, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Hey, hey, hey there, Madonna. So, Susan, I hope I get to see you tomorrow at Pismo's. Just message me if you can come by. It'll be wonderful to see you. Okay, so what I'm using is a Sharpie marker. And I've kind of tried to get that curve going so that I possibly can mimic the curve that I would want. Okay, so I'm going to cut my foil to actually fit on there. Okay. Oops. Got to watch your foils on your sticky projects. Okay, they all want to get stuck together. Okay, so I got to make sure I'm doing this. Okay, yes. I want to make sure I'm not cutting this too small or anything. Oh, I did. Okay, I did cut it the wrong way. Darn it, Jen. Okay. Let's do it this way. You know, I knew that was off, but I couldn't figure it out. That's my dense moment for the day, you guys. Every day, I think every blonde is allowed to have what I call a blonde moment. And that was truly my blonde moment, okay? You guys, it's so wonderful to have you all on here tonight. Okay, so I am going to read a question here. It says, you are so going to get tired of me asking questions, so I apologize in advance. Oh, you're too cute. Never apologize. I love questions, okay? Can you tell me when the 10-ounce jar of canvas white Bondago will be available? Oh, okay. I know why you're asking that. Okay. We'll try and upload it tomorrow for you, okay? We did the black because we did it basically as a kind of like a promotion because it really doesn't come in that size, and we were trying to make it into a smaller container for our customers, and so I did black, and then I didn't do another color, and then all of a sudden I had people going, hey, can you do white? I'm like, oh, okay, well, we'll do white. So you know what, I didn't even think about doing possibly the canvas white, but we'll do it. So if the girls have time, it could be in inventory tomorrow, but it might not. Okay, the girls are going to have a short day tomorrow. Okay, I want to cut off some of this foil so it doesn't get in my way. Okay, I'm just cutting everything all over the place here. Linda, thank you for the stars. Okay, so keep checking back, Teresa. I'll try to get it added to inventory, okay? So I really need to write myself a note. I'm horrible. I am really bad, okay? Let's write canvas white Bondago, 10 ounce. Okay, that will help me get that done because this girl, oh, I got so much on my desk right now. It just is a disaster. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, so I cut my foil in a curve, okay, so that I could do the P with a little bit of a curve, okay. So it's going to curve into the E, which is fine. And we're going to scrub this in place, okay. So I have got my toothbrush. I have my little nail brush scrubber. And I'm just catching up on messages. Oh, you're most welcome, Teresa. Okay, and so I'm going to scrub this on here. And when I do that and I have an edge like that, I'm always trying to kind of stay off of the sticky foil adhesive and not scrub on it. So I normally have tried to be really careful, and that's like when I get my toothbrush out, make sure I'm getting that edge. Now, I did cut that just a little too short there. So I'm going to try, okay, here. I'm going to try to use this little piece that's got a curve here and see if I can curve that into my pea. There we go. You know, I was guessing, okay? I knew it wasn't going to be perfect, but I was just guessing. Okay, so now I've got my blue on the first letter. Okay, I'm going to move some foil out of my way. I know I'm going to keep the Nova glitter for the A, which is like the Christmas tree. So I'm trying to think what I want to do next. Okay, I think we'll do the E next, okay? And I think I'm just going to do this at an angle to kind of get the Christmas tree in there. And I'm just going to lay that right over the top. And I'm not removing anything, okay? Because if something overlaps, then it's not going to get into that previous color, okay? Yes, scraps come in very, very handy. But I'm using big sheets right now. I just went and cut whatever I thought I needed. And if I thought I needed more, I brought rolls in, okay? Sometimes you just don't know how much you're going to need. Okay, so this time I could either go straight and just make a straight line into the C, which is going to make my life a lot easier. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to make our Christmas tree go that direction, okay? Instead of trying to cut another curve for the C, okay? But you could cut a curve if you wanted to. You can do whatever your heart desires, okay? But this is just a fun way to incorporate a bunch of different colors when you have a word and you want to do each letter individually, okay? So I'm going to do the green next, and then we're going to save the splash for the end, okay? So we're going to go all the way, I think we're going to go right here to the E, okay? We're going to give the E a little bit more personality. And the reason why I'm keeping everything in position, you guys, is because if I remove the previous one and I lay the green over it, and by chance I scrub a little bit over like the Nova glitter area, there could be a good chance that I would get green on the Nova, okay, the Nova glitter. So this just keeps you from getting any other color where you might not want it. Okay, so we're going to finish off with this great new splash of blue. And I know Desiree has got to love that one because I think she's always been a lover of splash of pink. So I'm thinking splash of blue is going to make her very happy. Okay, and just scrub, 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 guys. Okay, I want you to know that you might actually, you know, get a little workout from this, okay? When we used to do full walls, I had really nice buff arms, okay? Just saying. Oh, okay, you guys, look how awesome that is transferred. Do you see that? That is almost completely clear, okay? That came off beautiful. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so now we're going to check out our C. And as you're pulling back, you know, if you do see any area that's not transferred as well as you want, you could lay it back down. The jolly green came out gorgeous. Okay, let's check out our Nova glitter. Oh, that's so pretty. I always forget how pretty this one is. That's why I want to put this on the Birdhouse. I think it's going to be fabulous. Hello, Diana and Jenny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, look how cute this is coming out. I'm going to hold it up a little bit here so that you guys can see how fun this is going to be. Okay, I got 2 more foils to release here. We have the Olsen. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Remember, this is a color shift, okay? So that one will probably shift colors. And then the Azure Blue. I'm going to get my last little piece off of there. Okay, that is super fun, okay? all of your colors from this month on one project. So it's just going to make it super festive. That is really cute. So this would be adorable. Let's say you have a beautiful mantle above your fireplace, which someday I will, okay? This would be beautiful just tucked into a garland, okay, with pine cones and berries and stuff. This would be so cute on that. So a great project to do and fun to use all your foils on one project. So this is super, super cute, you guys. And if you're new here tonight, please pipe in and say newbie, because we always love to know who's hanging out with us. And Kay, thank you so much for the stars. I know, that's super cute. Super, super cute. You know what, guys? Let's try to do this again tonight. Let's try to get a lot of shares going tonight and hearts, and come back here and say the word peace in the comments. And if we can get at least, I'm going to go 20. Okay, if we can get 20 shares tonight, I'm going to give this away to the lucky winner. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so share, share, share. This will be super fun. And my next little project. Oh, okay, so I want to get some prepping done. I've got everything else prepped. Hello, Allison. It's so good to see you. I got everything else prepped, but I put the foil, or put the Bondago on this earlier today and forgot to come back here and put my foil adhesive on. So I'm going to tell you what this is, you guys. This is a styrofoam, and it's what's called a half ball. And the half balls are wonderful to do as a centerpiece for a wreath. Especially the wreaths by Unique in the Creek, okay? And I might even pull one out and let you guys see it. I know we've had some customers having some questions about how to do those, and I thought, you know what? We could do one tonight, and we'll see if we can get this on. Angela, that is so sweet. She went further, okay? Instead of just peace, she had peace on earth, which is awesome. Angela, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Okay, so I'm going to use my foam brush, which is just, I've already got foil adhesive on it. I just left it wrapped in my good old press and seal, okay? And I want to talk about this foam to begin with. So I'm going to hold it up a little bit closer, and hopefully you guys can see that it's a very, very smooth foam, okay? Styrofoam. It's not porous. It's not that real cheap stuff. These are the more expensive ones that are smooth, okay? And this is the only ones that I know that will work. So I put the Bondago on. You want to have a good primer on this styrofoam, okay? And do not use spray. Spray paint does not like styrofoam, okay? And once you put the Bondago on, let it sit for a couple hours, okay? And then come back and put your foil adhesive on, and then let your foil adhesive sit longer. I'm going to try and push and see if we can do this in about a half an hour, but I'll guarantee you, the longer you let your foil adhesive sit, especially during this time of year, you guys, the better it's going to release your foils. So this is just another fun project. We'll see if we can get to it. If not, it will be ready there for next week, okay? And let's just have some more fun here, okay? So I'm going to put my brush away, and my hand got sticky, sticky, sticky. Thank you guys for all the peace, okay? That is so awesome. Okay, but if anybody has questions about foil adhesive, anything I'm working with, please just write it in the comments. I love your guys' questions. So Teresa, I wasn't joking when I said questions are more than welcome, okay? It keeps our conversation going, because otherwise I'm just sitting here talking to myself. That's not always fun. Okay, so, oh gosh, I gotta go and get the other birdhouse I did last night. It turned out so cute, okay? So this is just a little birdhouse I got from Michael's. Yeah, Michael's. I got it online, okay? So I bought it online at Michael's. Just a little wooden birdhouse. I think they were like $5 a piece. They're just raw wood, okay? I covered it in Bondago. everywhere. Okay, 100, well, other than the bottom. Okay, I covered everything else with the Bondago. I let that sit, and then I did the roof and the sides, all four sides of the birdhouse, in our foil adhesive. Okay, and now we are going to have some fun with this. Okay, so I'm going to use Nova glitter on here on the roof because I think that'll just be stunning. So I'm positioning that so we've got some beautiful flowers, okay? And we're just going to scrub. And this is a lot more textured than our piece was, okay? So who's wanting to win the piece, okay? Who wants to have that at their house? That is such a fun project. But this little birdhouse is a little rougher, so it's going to be interesting to see how well it adheres, okay, when it's rougher, okay? And that's where I always say my big gun, okay? I like my heavy-duty scrub brush from the more textured surfaces to see how well we can get a release, okay? And it is being a little bit more stubborn, okay? So when you have a textured surface, meaning you've got lots of highs and lows, Sherry, I get it, okay? We just got to make sure everybody shares, then we'll have winners. But when you have highs and lows in your finish, okay, and this is like a textured wood, sometimes if you release and put it back on, okay, it allows it to get into those lower areas better. When you're on a super smooth surface, you don't have that issue. You normally only have it when you're on something super textured, okay? But even with a little bit that didn't come off, oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute that is. Okay, this is going to be absolutely adorable. Hello, Rhonda, and thank you for the stars, girlfriend. How sweet of you. Rhonda is one that I'm sure you guys have met on here before. She and Robin and I did our centerpiece together this year as a joint project, and we are gearing up to do some more joint projects for you guys next year, so we're super excited about that. But it's good to see you. Okay, I'm just getting my scrubbing in tonight, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm getting a hand workout on some of these textured projects, okay? Jenny, it is so pretty. There are so many options. It's just unbelievable. Okay, I got to read this. Okay, so Jenny says, I got a weird, fun idea today when I had to get fitted for an orthotic brace. They did a plaster cast of my leg and then make the brace off of it. I asked if I could have my plaster leg when the brace was done. Can I foil over plaster? Yes, you can, girlfriend. We've had people actually plaster their casts while they were wearing them, okay? Teresa says she wants to win that piece. Okay, awesome, girl. Let's hopefully we are going to have enough shares, okay, and sprinkles tonight that we will have a giveaway, okay? And I know you're going to do it, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be packing that baby up and shipping it next week, okay? Okay, let's see how this is coming out. Yeah, when you're textured like that, you guys pull it back, let it go right back into place, and go scrub again. It helps it to get into all the lower areas. So I'm going to do the same on the bottom. Let it fall back on there and scrub again. A shiny leg lamp coming up. Woohoo! Yeah, pretty much there isn't anything you can't foil, okay? And I've got some fun projects that I'm planning on doing this spring, okay? So I wanted to do my old bicycle, but then we took my bicycle to the river. So we've got a couple projects that we're going to do at the river. And We had planned on doing Marie's golf cart this past fall, but her golf cart was dead, okay? And she's like, oh my God, I'm not going to invest all that time and money into the golf cart if it won't get fixed. Well, her golf cart and my golf cart, you guys, I am so excited, got fixed last week. Woo, woo, woo. Her and I both have golf carts again. So we're on for her project, okay? But we're going to have to wait till spring because now it's just too freaking cold over there. But we're going to foil her golf cart and foil my bicycle. So we've got some great projects coming up. Okay, I'm going to start on the back. And as I said, I'm going to use the Olsen, because this one is a color shift, okay? And I think it will be so cool to do this with the Nova Glitter. Robin did her golf cart already and she didn't tell me? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. We are going to do pink leopard on Marie's. So the guys will never ever want to use her golf cart, okay? It's one way to make sure that the boys don't steal your golf cart. Just do a color that they would never ever want to be seen in, okay? We're going to be the envy, or she's going to be the envy of the entire park, okay? So, speaking of golf carts, though, we have a fun, super, super fun gathering for New Year's at the river. And we have a contest on who can decorate their golf cart the best. So I am going to be digging through all my Christmas decorations that I didn't use, and they're going to go all over my golf cart, okay? Mary Jo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got to see a picture of this. I can't believe Robin did her golf cart and didn't let me know. Wow. And I know I've been talking about it for a while, but, you know, there's only so many times during the season of the river that you can actually do projects outside. And summer, absolutely not, okay? When it's triple digits there, we're not spending a lot of time outdoors. So we'd hoped for fall, but then her golf cart died and mine was all taken apart. But Mary Jo, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars, you guys. They are super, super appreciated. Okay, I've got to show you this. This is so cool, okay? It's looking green. Let me see if I can shift it, okay? Because when I shifted it back here, it looked purple. See how it just shifts that color, okay? That is going to be so awesome. Okay, I'm going to go for the sides next. Oh my gosh. So Gina's doing curtain rods, rings, and brackets. What a fabulous idea, okay? I keep saying that instead of, you know, and I've always been this way because I am an upcycler, a recycler. I used to call myself a dumpster diver, okay? I've been doing it for years and years and years. Now there's all kinds of new terms, but I've always been one who said, why throw something away when I can repurpose it? And I've been doing it for so long. I mean, I had a designer who, no matter what she bought for her customer, if it didn't come in exactly the right color, she'd hand it over to me and say, make it the right color. We're talking chandeliers. I did hardware for her. I mean, it didn't matter. Vases, everything she bought, she would just go, okay, well, we'll just change it. We'll make it the right color. So that was my job for a while, was always making everything the right color for her. Okay, I'm going to get another stir stick out. And that's how I'm getting it as high as I possibly can into the eave area, okay? And I have found that you guys might want to try this a little bit, okay? Test that even using one of these a little bit has helped, okay? Aw, Mary Jo, you are so sweet. So, so sweet. And Gina, you are going to have to post your project over in our Foil Everything group, because I know everybody is going to want to see your curtain rods, okay, and all of that. That is going to be so incredible. Oh, Jenny said she's foiling too. Just about to do a metal dragonfly towel hook and a couple of picture frames. Woo! Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Well, I love knowing that there's a few of you just working right along with me. How fun is that? Okay. Oh, I wish the color shift would show you guys as much as it's showing me, okay? Because look at that, okay? It looks purple, it looks green, it looks blue. It is just phenomenal. Okay, let's keep getting this done because I got a couple other projects I want to move on to as well. And then I'm just going to remind y'all, if you would like to be entered into our giveaway tonight, do us a big favor and sprinkle, okay, share that video and come back and write peace in the comments, because I'm going to give away the peace sign that I did today, okay? So this is going to be the prize for tonight. So make sure that you share and then come back and let me know that you did share by saying peace, because that is the only way we're going to know that you are involved in the giveaway, okay? Yes, Sherry, it is fabric friendly, okay? Great question, but really the only ones that are not is like our V-Mouse collection. So this brand new one that I'm going to show you guys in a little bit here is not fabric friendly. But we try to make sure that that is in the description of every foil. So when you go online and you see the foil's description, at the very bottom of the description will indicate that, you know, it's either super delicate, do not crinkle, or not fabric friendly, okay? So we try to put disclaimers on anything that needs to have a disclaimer. Okay, I'm going to also use my toothbrush here. Well, hello, Penny, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Doris, you as well. Hey, Jennifer. I'm seeing a bunch of people here that I hadn't saw before for a while. Doris, thank you for hanging out. And thank you guys all for being so awesome and sharing, okay? That's always a super, super cool thing and helps us to reach possibly some new peaks, okay? Okay, we're almost there. I have my last side to do. Oh gosh, you guys can see that good, can't you? Oh, how fun, fun, fun. Okay, my last side, which is the hardest side because we have the little perch to deal with, but we're going to try to make it work. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my scissors. Well, come on, let's stick first. Okay, I'm going to get the foil stuck on there. I'm going to use my scissors. I'll cut a little hole. And hopefully that does a good job. If not, I can always get in there and fix it if I missed any little part. Yes, isn't that the color shift? I mean, there's not a lot of foils that we have that have color shift, so it's really cool to have a color shift foil. There's another one, Odessa. Odessa is pretty similar. Odessa has more going on it, though. This one is just like solid color that shifts. Odessa has a little pattern on it as well. So I love it that you guys are saying hello to each other. I love that we got friends in the house, okay? That is so awesome. Okay, I was using my embossing tool, you guys, to get all the way into the top so that I didn't, because there's really no other way to get in there, okay? Jenny needs all the foils. Believe me, I am like a kid in the candy store. The girls couldn't believe. I screamed, okay, when I saw these 2 boxes come in today. Because we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for these new foils that I ordered, I don't know, probably 6 months ago at least. And for them to finally arrive, okay, like I said, we got one today. We're hopefully going to have one that will land here next week as well. And then I think there's a third one coming behind. Okay, I'm not sure how long though. Teresa, this one's called Olson, okay? Let's see. Oh, I got to get back here. It says, Penny says, I'm new at this. I have never seen this. I absolutely love this. Oh, Penny. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to this wonderful crafting family here, okay? Jenny says, making another big order tonight. My foamy rollers and foils. Yay, my gifts from Santa. You know what? I have, this is so bad. When I knew what I wanted and I wasn't sure anybody was going to buy it for me, I just buy it, I'd wrap it, and I'd put from Santa underneath the tree. So everybody's like, wow, where did you get that? I'm like, I don't know, it's from Santa. I think some of my family caught on after a while. But it was just how I always knew I was going to get the gift I wanted. This year, I just didn't have it in me to try to shop, to do any shopping. I'm not good at shopping online. Not unless you tell me exactly what you want, then I can go and get it, okay? So I'm putting money in envelopes, okay? Or boxes or bags. I don't know how I'm doing it yet, but I'm just giving money this year. I'm just going to be the money mom. I love that, Sherry. I think everybody should have gifts from Santa underneath the tree, whether we purchase them or not, okay? It's a way to always get what we want. And that's my best way. Jenny says, hubby surprised me with a stack of canvases today. Oh my gosh, how fun, how fun. Let's go check, okay? Somebody wants to know how many shares we have. And you know what? I don't know if you guys ever get an accurate read. So I'm going to go open another browser real quick. And I'm going to check. You guys can stare at this beautiful, beautiful birdhouse. Okay, look at that. That is so stinking cute. We're at 15 shares, you guys. We only need 5 more. I told you tonight I wasn't going to hold you to the 25 that I normally do. I'm being nice. It's Christmas time, so we only need 5 more shares, okay? Look, you guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so Desiree, you did see the actual number. Perfect, because sometimes I think it's off. But I'm in love. Love, love, love. Okay, look how cute. Okay, I know that normally I do not ever pull out other foils on crafting night, Foil Club crafting night. But this girl has got to show you, okay, this new foil. Okay, this birdhouse already has a different color on the back, so I think I'll put this color on the side so that I can still finish this one off the way I want to. Tanya, thank you. So if you guys are sprinkling the love, okay, come back here and write peace in the comments. So that's how we'll know you did, okay? So just write me the word peace, and that will get you involved in the giveaway. So we'll know you did it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sherry, yes. I appreciate you guys helping, okay? I know. It's just fun to get Happy Meal, and somebody is going to get some very, very special gift, okay? And you guys, we haven't even taken a picture of this new foil yet. Oh my God, this is going to be so stinking gorgeous. So I'll try to get a picture of this tonight before I leave, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Okay, this is my Friday. I am heading up north to go be with my daughter for the weekend, because it is her 30th birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My baby girl is going to turn 30. So between Danny and I, we have 6 children, and they are now going to be ranging from 31 to 22. crazy. So we have the Brady Bunch, and my Ashley is going to be 30 on December 31st. Okay, she is a New Year's Eve baby, but we're having a birthday party for her. She threw her own birthday party. Okay, this is a girl that does exactly what she wants. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing I could ever buy this girl, because when she wants it, when she wants something, she just buys it. So D, good question here. Okay, I'm going to read this out. It says V mask. Oh, it went up. Okay, V mask foils look thicker. Is it? Is it ever included in monthly foil club? Just wondered if I need to keep it separate so I don't use it on fabric. Well, you definitely cannot use your V mask on any fabric. Okay, so definitely put a little sticker on all your V mask foils that you don't try them on fabric. We have put them in Foil Club before. There's one collection, I think it might be November from last year, that's 3 of them. And you can buy previous collections, but I'll tell you one reason that we don't do it very often, and this is going to be a really good explanation for you guys. A lot of the V-mask foils have a super delicate release, which makes them hard to roll. Okay, and if I put one of those in Foil Club, my staff might quit. Okay, so that's all I can say. The time it takes for those girls to cut and roll all those foils, and Lindsay does most of it. Okay, it's just almost impossible for us to put a bee mask in there. Okay, so I'm showing you guys off close up here. Somebody asked what the name was. Okay, and I pulled the sticker off. Okay, this is called Stone Washed Gold. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's not as high of a sheen as fine line gold. Okay, so fine line gold gets very reflective. Stone wash is a little bit more of a satin finish. Okay, but you can put a higher sheen gloss over it if you want to bring the sheen up. Okay, so Dee, I'm going to get back to your question here. All of our foils are manufactured by 3 different companies, so their manufacturing process is different. And it's not that the metallization is thicker, it is the carrier is thicker. And the carrier, you guys can see this. Let me show you guys 2 different foils here, okay? So the carrier on V-mask are normally what we call frosted carrier. My hand's frosted here. Okay, most of our carriers, are clear. So you can see right through them, and they're thinner. So not everybody manufactures exactly the same. So with our 3 different companies, we definitely have a carrier that's thicker, thinner. The process of how they put the metallization on the carrier is different from company to company. And I'm going to cut this off so I can show you guys. Okay, most of the V-mask foils we say don't crinkle, because if you crinkle them up like this, okay, they could flake and start to fall off. Okay, this one won't, but some of them are so delicate. Okay, there's a couple of spots when I crinkled that did come off. Okay, but some of them, like our weathered copper, spotted champagne, Indian bronze, Nevada sun, their release is so delicate, you guys, that there's just no way we can put them in Foil Club, not as quickly, and how those girls are rolling everything. Okay, that's why we don't get too many of them on there. But there's definitely a chance that with a couple of our newer ones, what did I crinkle? Oh, I crinkled fine line last night. Okay, so this is fine line gold. Okay, I crinkled this one last night. Okay, you guys do this in caution, okay? Don't crinkle all your foils. Fine line actually starts to come off a little bit more. So it just depends on how delicate it is if we could actually include it. But that's basically the reason why you don't see very many of the bee masks in the Foil Club collections. Yes, so yeah, our carriers, okay, we just refer to it as the carrier. That's all it is. It's a plastic carrier. It's carrying your metallization on the other side. And there are definitely different thicknesses. One of our companies that we are moving a lot of our stuff to has one of the thinner carriers. The masks are all thicker. Says doing the fine line gold on the front to like the back. Yes, I'm going to. So I'm going to have fine line on the back. I'm going to put fine line on the front, and we're going to have our new stone wash gold on the sides. These are all going to be beautiful. On the top here is copper bark, okay, which is so stunning. You guys can't go wrong with any of these, okay? I know you guys are all saying, I know. But yes, I've got some projects in mind. We are going to be whipping out some furniture this year. I'm so excited about it, and get some stuff done. I've got so much furniture stockpiled. I've just got to start getting through it. Oh, I know. The golds look so beautiful with the copper bark. Okay, they are just stunning. If you order anything, we are still trying to pretty much just stay with, we're with 24 to probably 48 hours with all of our orders, just depending on what time it comes in. If you ordered like this evening, we'd have it first thing tomorrow morning. Most likely your order would get shipped out tomorrow. If we get an order at noon tomorrow, there's a good chance it wouldn't go out until Monday. So it just depends on how busy we are and if we can get to any other orders other than afternoon. We normally are working on the previous day afternoon and the morning orders of what we can get done same day. So I would say if you ordered it, you'd have it before Christmas, okay? Because today is only the 16th. Don't rush things, Sherry. I still have to buy bags, boxes, and stuff money in them, okay? Okay, I'm kind of liking the stick as well, okay? And the neat thing is, I don't know if you guys can see this really well, but when it starts to release from the carrier, you can just see how the carrier just becomes frosted. Doesn't even have the color on it anymore because it's completely released in those areas. So I'm just scrubbing in this one section because it wasn't showing that it was released. And now that I lift it, I can go and see any place that it didn't release really well because there's a little bit of texture. And then I got to really get underneath the eave here. That is just a hard area to try to foil, is when you got something really super tight. So we're just going to do the best we can. And again, you guys, look, okay, that's even fun. Those two foils together look great. So the stone wash looks pretty with the fine line. Okay, they're just different sheens. But they are going to be gorgeous. Okay, I might as well just finish this up because I have a bigger piece of fine line. I thought I saw, okay, I do. Scraps, little scrap pile. Okay, I cleaned off my table earlier today. Oh my gosh, did I put a lot of foil on the scrap pile, okay? I got a feeling these birdhouses are going to end up being gifts as well. I think I'm going to keep one for myself, and I think I'm going to give the other ones away. Nothing like a fun gift, okay? Okay, let's see. I want to get caught up here. Okay, so somebody's asking about the mystery box, okay? Um, oh, you wait because you want a mystery box. Oh, okay, I see. Stacy, the birdhouses were from Michael's, okay? Online, it was $4.99 for these cute little birdhouses. Um, so you might still be able to find them. I mean, it's not like it was a Christmas type project, so they should still be online. Okay, so a couple of people are asking what the mystery box is all about. So we have a mystery box online. It's on the website, and it truly is a mystery box. So Sherry's ordered a couple. Okay, that I think is one of her gifts to herself, is a mystery box. And you just never know what's going to be in that mystery box. It could be foils. It could be a stencil. It could be a roller. It could be product. It could be paint. I mean, it is a mystery box of what you get. It could be a cutout of a project for you to do, okay? So the mystery box is truly a mystery. It has a great value to it because you definitely get more in there than the price you pay, okay? So Sherry's done a few of them, and I can never tell you what's going to be in it. It's just going to be a mystery. They're just fun. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, you're more than welcome, Stacy. I'm glad I was able to answer that for you. I would go on to Michael's. I would probably just search birdhouses, wooden birdhouses maybe, and I'm sure this little one will pop up. I think, oh, hey, Stacy, I got something for you here. It is by Art Minds, Birdhouse Cage, okay? And you might try, if you want to write this down, it might be 082632. Could be the code for it, okay? Because I still have that on there. But what I'll do is I'll take a picture of the tag and I'll put it in the comments after the video, and maybe you can find it really super easy, okay? Okay, we got texture here, so we're going to be scrubbing a little bit more. And I want to talk a little bit about base coat. Oh, look at you! I love it. I love it. You guys are great shoppers, man. I picked black because I think black can go under just about any foil. And I pick sometimes a color based on I know how well it will complement the foil, or I don't mind that color coming through. So with a birdhouse like this, I'm okay with the black showing here and there. So Sherry says she's gotten 3, and they were, oh, Sherry got 3 mystery boxes so far. She's, I think, going for her 4th one soon. And I don't think I've disappointed you, have I? They're just super fun for me to put together, too, okay? So I'm going to be okay with some of my black showing. It just depends on where it is and how much of it it's showing. So I can tell I really got some texture on this one. But I'm going to leave that. Okay, so there's a little bit of black around the perch and a couple of other little spots. And this one is the fine line gold, okay? The sides are our new stone wash gold. And the top is, of course, copper bark, because it just even looks like it is perfect for the roof, okay? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Sherry says there's always great things inside. I love them all and will continue to get them. Oh, you're super, super sweet. Oh, 20% coupon for Michael's. There you go. Okay, go buy your birdhouses. We should have a little birdhouse party, okay? Um, we'll have to, I'll let you guys, whoever's going to order those, get them in, and we'll have to do a post over and foil everything with all the birdhouses. Yes, we all love surprises, but you guys look at these. How cute, cute, cute these are, okay? Um, that color shift, you guys, is just phenomenal. I love how that came out. So, fun night, you guys. Okay, normally I never get away from the colors that we're supposed to be using, but I couldn't help myself on sharing, okay? I was just too excited about that. And the last thing I was going to do is a couple of little ornaments because I've got them ready to go. And oh, I have to show you. Something I was doing in my painting group the other day was a training on glitter. And I put some glitter in some of our glass bead gel and raised it over on a stencil on this little ornament, you guys. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? So it's glass bead gel with some glitter, and underneath is the Koi Cheetah gold foil, okay? Just so that you know. So I picked a glitter color that I thought would be very complementary to the foil. So just fun things that you could do so that you can continue to decorate and have fun with your ornaments. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use some of the splash of blue on the tops, okay? So it'll be kind of like the top of the ornament. And I think I'm going to do all three of these the same, okay? So I'm just going to cut a little piece and do the top of all three of them with splash of blue. And we'll scrub that on. And Teresa, I want you to know, you told me I was going to get tired of all your questions, and you haven't asked that many, okay? You guys have been so fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Splash of blue and splash of pink, I have always thought were so adorable on clothing. So those have been really, really fun. Okay, I think I'm going to do one with Nova glitter. And we'll scrub that on. That's going to be so pretty. We have to get Olson out here because we need some color shifting. Well, I did really good at using a lot of my foil up, okay? I think I'll do, gotta make sure I got the whole thing at once, okay? There we go. Cut my pieces off here, okay? And then I think on my last one, hello, Jimmy. Long time, girl. I'm glad to see you. Merry Christmas. So I want you guys to realize that you are my crafting family, okay? I really appreciate each and every one of you being here and being part of my lives. And I get to know y'all, okay? And this is just super fun for me. Okay, I'm going to use the blue and the green together. So I'm going to make a stripe with it. So I'm going to use green first because I don't want to put the blue right next to the blue. Tanya, yes, you definitely need to seal your foils, okay? And I'm going to say, if you're afraid of your project possibly getting scratched or anything being damaged, okay, definitely seal your foils because that will keep them looking newer longer, okay? I'm going to put us a nice little blue stripe here. So it just kind of depends. Now, if I'm doing foils on a wall, depending on where that is, I'm most likely going to put something over it to begin with. It wouldn't just be a just a foiled finish. I'm probably going to put a glaze or something over it, and that would also help to seal the foils. If you're doing a project like these little ornaments, okay, and you're going to do them as a little gift tag, you know, I would probably go ahead and put a coat of sealer over that as well. We have a few, Tanya. We use Final Coat is one that we use a lot. It's a wipe-on varnish, so it's really super easy to use. I can actually demo. We also have two others. We have Modern Masters Master Clear Supreme, which is for outdoors, okay? Yes, Teresa, they could go outdoors, but you definitely have to protect them. They need to have like an exterior varnish on them. And that would be our Master Clear, Modern Masters Master Clear Supreme, okay? The only ones that we have found, I've put some things in direct sunlight, and it's blue. Blue does not weather well, okay, in direct sunlight. Hello, Liz. It's so nice to see you on here. Thank you, Teresa. We'll always take all your questions. So Jenny's asking, has anyone tried any of Rhonda's from RK3 Designs epoxy paintings over foils and then hitting it with spray paint and alcohol? Well, Rhonda's a dear friend of mine. I'm going to be teaching with her in March 31st through April 2nd, guys. We will be in Texas teaching it together. And we have done many projects with epoxy and foils, and that is what the class is going to be. Well, the class is going to be geared on doing epoxy with a lot of different stuff, okay? And she does amazing work with her epoxy. Okay, so I'm going to start taking off all of my foils here. This one, we got a cute little stripe. So even with simple, solid colors, you guys, and just doing a stripe on there, look how sweet that is. You still could write something over the top of it and personalize. Faye, where in Texas? Seguin. Okay, it's a little town called Seguin. It's between Austin and San Antonio. It is her workshop space that she has. And I will have, we will have it posted on our website here soon. Her and I were finalizing the details over the last couple of days and making sure we both had our calendars correct. And here is the one with, it is the Nova glitter, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, how fun. Says, is she the one that you posted a while ago? Her using, oh, yes. She uses a lot of my foils and her stuff. Oh, that is awesome, Jenny. Yeah, Rhonda is a dear, okay? She is so genuine. She is so sweet. When her and I met about, oh my gosh, 7, 8 years ago, maybe at least, we hit it off just like we were best friends forever, okay? So we are so excited to get to spend. She's going to fly out here in February. We're going to hang out for about 3 days, and then I'll be going back to Texas, and we'll be teaching back there. Yeah, she is a blast, an absolute blast. Oh, okay. I'll find the link. She's done some amazing things, you guys. So once you get going over on her page, you will just love it. Absolutely love it. Epoxy is one thing that I truly love working with, and one of the things that I love about epoxy is you can create all your movement, all your interest and everything in one layer. I mean, it's just it's really cool for me because, you know, with my decorative painting and all the different finishes and things that I create, it's layer after layer after layer after layer, and it's always, you know, put a layer on weight, put a layer on weight, put a layer on weight, and, you know, you're going to create some amazing finishes, but it's within layers. Now with epoxy, I get the ability to just decor it and play and create, and that's all it. Okay, it's all in that layer. Now there are some stuff that we do that are multiple layers, but yeah, you guys will have to check it out. Okay, it's going to be a 3-day workshop, March 31st, April 1st and 2nd. I'm sure there will be no April Fool's jokes at all in the class, especially with Rhonda around. Absolutely no jokes, okay? And if you know her, you know that I'm just teasing you, okay? That is so awesome. That is what I'm going to start on this weekend is my epoxy over my foils. Oh, you are going to love it, girl. Love it. Well, hello, Rhonda. Thanks for joining in. This has been an absolutely fun, amazing group, you guys, tonight. I appreciate all of you being here. I am going to just go check and see where we are on our shares tonight because we're doing a giveaway. And my computer, come on. We are at 22 shares. Okay, so guys, we are going to definitely have a winner. Make sure if you want to possibly be the winner of this cute piece, okay, share, sprinkle, whatever you want to call it, okay, the video right now, this one, and then come back here and write peace in the comments, and then we're going to put all of your names who shared the video and came back and wrote in the comment the word peace into a virtual hat, and we're going to pick a winner, okay, and some wonderful special person is going to end up with this in their house. So I'm super excited that this will have a new home, okay. Woohoo! Okay, guys, I'm going to call it quits. I'm hungry, okay. My lunch was not much, and I have been going strong all day, so it is time to go home and have some food and relax and pack, okay? I got to pack. I got to get out of here tomorrow. So, y'all, have a wonderful weekend. I am going to be missing in action for the next couple of days. It's all about Ashley and birthday weekend. So we'll see you back here most likely on Monday. So have a very blessed weekend, and thank you. Thank you all, guys. Oh, Angela, thank you for those stars. They are so appreciated. Night, guys. Oops.